Today I'm visiting Energylandia, almost a hidden gem outside of Krakow. When I say that this is a hidden gem, that's not really true among roller coaster enthusiasts. They are very much aware of this park and all the coasters you can find here. There's also been some discussions about the financing of this place, where the money comes from and all of that, but I'm not gonna go into that today. Energylandia is an amusement park in Zadra, 1 hour from Krakow. It opened in 2014 and it's Poland's biggest amusement park with more than 1.6 million visitors every year. And even more impressively, Energylandia is the roller coaster capital of Europe. As of 2021, there are 18 roller coasters in this park, which makes it the #1 park in Europe. In fact, it's the #2 park in all the world, only beaten by Six Flags Magic Mountain in the US with 19 coasters. Energylandia is now a little bit more than 7 years old. When it opened, it just had 3 roller coasters, but 3 more were added in 2015. It's been expanding like crazy since then, with new roller coasters being added every year. Well, except for 2020. In fact, Abyssus was supposed to open 2020, and I really wanted to be here for the opening, but oh well, it was postponed until 2021, so I can ride it today instead. The park is divided into different zones. Bajkolandia, or Fairy Tale Land, is mostly for kids, and I'm not really gonna spend a lot of time there. The theming is pretty fun though. There's a lot of small humorous touches at this park. You also have the family zone, Strefa Familjina. Lots of attractions for the whole family there. But I'm mostly interested in Strefa Ekstremalna, the extreme zone. You'll find some of the most popular attractions in the park here. The top names include Speed, Mayan, Moya Formula and Hyperion. But there's more. There's a dragon zone as well that features the very cute dragon adventure ride, as well as the amazing wooden coaster Zadra. And a completely new area called Aqualantis opened in 2021, primarily featuring the new roller coaster Abyssus. Last and least as well, there's a water park here, but this is October, so it's closed. But even if it had been summer, I wouldn't have gone there. Only strange and mad people ride things where you get cold and wet. There's a lot of shows at the park as well. Today, for example, there's Castanove Love, whatever that means, and Grand Show Hotel, and Bubble Show, and Spotkania z Maskotkami. I think I'll skip those. But yeah, the park is good, but they could do a little bit of a better job in catering to English-speaking people. Then again, who needs regular road shows when it's also Halloween time? There have been a few accidents and controversies at Energylandia. In 2019, the employee handbook here contained a declaration of faith that all the employees had to sign. It included phrases like, "God will give me everything I need to be successful." The park's defense was that it was supposed to be motivational and not religious in nature. Also, in 2019, 3 people were injured when lightning struck a restaurant near a pool. Was that related to the previous controversy, lightning from above? Who knows? But a really big accident happened in 2018. A worker died when he was hit by a roller coaster car in the ride Hyperion. He bent over to pick up a phone that one of the visitors had dropped, and that's when he was hit by the car. Imagine being the visitor who dropped that phone. That's something that will haunt you for the rest of your life. Energylandia is a fun park to visit, especially during Halloween. And it's a pretty big park as well, but it's aiming to become even bigger with a new zone called Sweet Valley. It's pretty popular with its 1.6 million visitors every year, but that's not really all that much given the size of the park. Tivoli Gardens in Copenhagen, for example, has 3 times that amount of visitors. Even the smaller parks in Germany and the UK have more visitors. There's no doubt in my mind that Energylandia will attract even more visitors and drive even more tourists to Krakow as time moves on. The only downside to that is that it will become even more crowded. I'm happy that I could see it today before, well, it's overrun by tourists. It's a little bit cold today, but it's a really good day for riding roller coasters. Feels just like home. Silly pyramid, you're drunk. This isn't Egypt. You may have noticed that I like roller coasters. Not every coaster here is great, but there are some really good ones, like Hyperion and Formula, and the new one, Abyssus, is really good too. Some of the other ones have a little bit too much spinny twirly stuff and a bit too uneven to ride. Energylandia is a great park to visit, and it's kind of a hidden gem in Europe. Krakow is famous for a lot of things, but this one should actually be up there among the main attractions. I hope you enjoyed this little look at Energylandia, the roller coaster capital of Europe. Like and subscribe, but most importantly, have a great day. I for one will.